Hello everybody out there in Spiritual Events Directory land. This is Pip Coleman and this is the Oracle Hour. So today we're going to be talking about lots of cool stuff. We're going to be talking about angels. We're going to be talking about animal spirit guides. And of course I'm going to be pulling some cards for people. So let's have a chat. Hi, Kerry. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Say hello when you come in, everyone. Let me know where you're coming in from, and we can welcome you and say hello. It's lovely to be here. As you can see, I'm feeling very spotty today. Got my spotty scarf on. And so today I wanted to just have a quick chat to you about guardian angels and archangels and the difference between guardian angels and archangels. Welcome Azra from Newcastle City. Johanna, hello, welcome to the show. It's nice to see you all. I'm Pip, as I said, and Pip Coleman, and I am doing some oracle card readings today, and we're going to chat a little bit about the difference between guardian angels and archangels. So, hi Monica, Gainesville, Florida, cool. And hello Holly from Chicago. That's great. Lovely to see you all. It's nice to see you here. I haven't been to Chicago, but I have been to Florida because I used to work on cruise ships in the United States. So I've been to New York as well, Johanna. Yeah, one of my ships was based out of New York and Los Angeles, and a few different other people that I know from all around the world. Hi Claire, how are you? Nice to see you. And Victoria, hello. Nice to see you, Victoria. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it when I see familiar names that I've seen before. Hi, Vicky. Welcome to the show. It's nice to see you all here on this today. It's a lovely sunny day in Phillip Island. Oh, great. Azra, you've been to America too? Yeah, it's not a place that I was expecting to be working in, but I worked on cruise ships for 6 years in the United States, and so I was back and forth flying from Australia to the US, and worked on 9 ships altogether in the course of my career working for cruise ships. So yeah, that was a pretty amazing experience, and had lots of fun over there. And one of the things that I did when I was working on board was I started teaching wellness classes, personal development, meditation on board the cruise ship. So this whole journey of spirituality, this whole journey of opening up and connecting and getting in touch with the angels and my guides, and really tapping into that sort of spiritual side of myself all started to happen when I was working on board cruise ships, which is not a place that you would consider a very spiritual place, but it was where my spiritual awakening kind of really evolved and grew quite significantly. So, and that's what I wrote my book about, Finding My Soul at Sea. Is my book that I wrote, and you can read more about that on my website, pipcoleman.com, if you're interested in reading a little bit more. And it tells the story of that spiritual shift that happened when I was working on board. So yeah, you can definitely check that out. The other thing that's coming up relatively soon, this year is moving so quickly, we are producing a spiritual journal with the Spiritual Events Directory, and yes, Claire, it was exciting. We are producing a spiritual journal as part of the Spiritual Events Directory, which has 12 amazing contributors, and you can check out the post on the main page about the spiritual journal that's coming up. And the other thing that's happening is we're going to do the next expo. The next Spiritual Events Directory Expo, the Global Online Expo, is coming up. Oh, thanks, Vicky. I appreciate that. That would be great if you would purchase the book. That's amazing. And we're also producing this beautiful journal. And in October, we're going to be doing, in September, we're going to, on the 27th of September, we're going to be talking about all the different 12 people who are working on that spiritual events directory journal, are going to be talking about their part in the journal at the expo on the 27th of September. So make sure that you check out the global online expo that Spiritual Events Directory is hosting, because we'll all be talking about our part in the journal. Oh, you pre-ordered the journal. Fantastic, Kerry. That's great. The other journal that's coming to life shortly, might as well do all my announcements to begin with, is that I'm creating at the moment a journal to go with the Finding My Soul at Sea book. So you will be able to write your own Finding My Soul story very, very soon. So it'll be a companion to the book, or you can actually get it for yourself and just write your own story with a few journal prompts, which I'm very excited about. It'll be great to be able to share that journey of writing the story of your soul, as well as, you could get it as a companion to the book, read my story, and then write your own story, which is very exciting. So the Finding My Soul journal is coming up very soon, hopefully before Christmas. It'll be ready to go, which is exciting. What else can I tell you? Yes, so today we're going to be talking about guardian angels, and I've got and archangels. So I'm going to talk to you about the difference between guardian angels and archangels. And the cards today, I'm going to be using the beautiful Archangel Animal cards from Diana Cooper. So when you start to ask your questions, and if you'd like a card to be pulled, that's the deck that I'm going to be using today, because we are going to be talking about the archangels today. So the difference between an archangel and a guardian angel. Maybe you could tell me what you think is the difference between the two in the feed, if you want to comment. The main thing that I find is that guardian angels are personal angels that have been assigned to you, not just in this lifetime, but over multiple lifetimes. So a guardian angel is a very specific, there's two angels that you have as your personal guardian angels, and those angels watch over you, take care of you, support you, and they are the ones that you can tap into and ask for guidance if it's something specifically to do with you. So you usually have a guardian angel that's more strong, courageous, powerful. They tend to be more confident, and they will push you towards being stepping out of your comfort zone and doing things that are really confidence, things that sort of need a little bit of self-esteem. So there's the guardian angel that sort of stands on your right hand side, that's like your go-getter guardian angel, and then you've got your guardian angel on your left hand side that is the nurturing angel, the one that tells you to take a nap, the one that says let's go for a walk, the one that says let's not work so hard today, let's do something nice and sit in the sun and read a book, or let's go and have a bath. Those sorts of messages are coming from that nurturing guardian angel. So you have these two beautiful guardian angels that are by your side at all times, looking after you, taking care of you. Then sometimes people have more than two guardian angels, usually because they've called in assistance. They need assistance. So, and that usually happens when people might be praying for you, or you might be getting, if you're not well and people are thinking about you and sending you love, then you'll have more guardian angels around you at that time, or more angels around you at that time. For example, you can ask the guardian angels to stand guard around your house at night to keep your house safe and protected while you sleep, so that you feel more safe and contained, and your family feels safe and protected as well. And that's a lovely way to do it. You can ask for 4 guardian angels to stand guard around your house at the 4 corners of your house. So it doesn't have to be just the 2, but the 2 main ones will stay with you forever and ever and ever. which is awesome. So that you tend to know them pretty well. And usually little children will be really connected to their guardian angels, and they'll call them by name. And so we will say to them, oh, you're talking to your imaginary friend. But the guardian angel is actually they're talking to them, and they're actually able to have a communication. And people say to me that their guardian angel usually grows up with them. So you'll find that your guardian angels will be little children when you're little children, and they'll grow up with you. So usually people will talk about, particularly if they're talking about imaginary friends, they will be talking about their guardian angel who is the same age as them. And that makes sense to have a guardian angel that's the same age as them, unless they feel like they need more support and protection from an adult. So if you were not feeling very supported and you feel like you need to someone who's a little bit more keeping you safe, then you might envision your guardian angel as an older being that is coming in to support you, particularly the one on your right. So that guardian angel on your right will be the one that is like your protector, the strong, courageous guardian angel. So if anyone resonates with that, give me a little heart or a comment if you're feeling like you resonate with that. If you remember having an imaginary friend or a guardian angel that you talked to as a child, let me know in the comments, or pop in a little heart if that's something that resonates with you. And the difference, as I said, between a guardian angel and an archangel is the archangels are the team leaders of the angels. So the difference is that archangels are available to everybody, and anyone can call in an archangel at any time, and it doesn't matter how many people are calling on Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel or whoever the archangel is. They can go to multiple people at once. So yay, I'm seeing some hearts. That's great. That's lovely. So the archangels, there's 15 of them, and they are available for specific things that are going on in your life. So if you have an issue with your relationship, you can call on particular guardian angel to help you with your relationship. So that will bring in that energy of love or harmony or peace or whatever it is that you feel you need in your relationships. And then there are guardian angels that are really good for helping with creativity and healing and all of the things that happen in our lives, business, healing, forgiveness, all those sorts of things that we have, in our lives that are going on. So when in the spiritual journal that I'm a part of, the Spiritual Events Directory Journal, my part of the journal is all about archangels and how to use archangels to help you. And because the archangels are, yes, they're omnipresent, Tanya Dixon, that's right. They are non-denominational. All angels are non-denominational. You don't have to believe in a particular doctrine or religion or spiritual thing. You can just ask angels to help you at any time. So you don't have to be even really, having any spiritual beliefs of any particular type, but you can call on the angels as a representative of the source to come in and help you with any issues that you have. So, as I said, in the spiritual journal for Spiritual Events Directory, my part of the journal is all about archangels and guardian angels and how to use them for your journaling process. So, and I'll be talking more about that at the expo on the 27th of September, and also the other 11 contributors will be talking about their part in the journal, which is awesome. So hope to see you at the next expo on the 27th of September, and also you might like to join in on the summit when we launch the journal in October. So that's going to be exciting as well. So let's pull some cards, and then I'm going to talk a little bit more about my Guardian Angel course that I'm starting at the end of September. So if anyone is interested in checking that out, you can go to pipcoleman.com/store and check out the description of the Guardian Angel, how to communicate and connect with your Guardian Angel course that I'm starting. So let's go back and have a look at the comments and see who's asked for a card. Beautiful. All right, so let's start with the lovely Azra. So Azra and is moving house. So I will ask about that for you, Kerry. I can do a card for you. Vicky Burrell, relationships, hun. Relationships. Tanya Dixon. Yes, it's a gorgeous deck, isn't it? I love it. Vicky. Claire. All right. Johanna. I can pull a card for you, no worries. Tanya Dixon. And Christy Pope. I definitely can pull a card. And Andrea. Awesome. Andrea Beck. Nice to see you. Welcome, Andrea Beck. Christy, sorry, I haven't said hello to you yet. Aurora. Sure. Obviously, we're only going to have time to do just a really quick reading today, because we're trying to get through as many people as possible. Victoria, of course. I can pull a card for you. Korea, interesting. All right, Michelle and Sharon. All right, so direction and Sharon Smith. So hang around, folks, because hi, Karen. So I will be pulling cards for everybody. If anybody doesn't get a chance to, if anyone doesn't get a chance to have their card pulled today, I do card readings. Obviously, you can book in a card reading with me at my on my online booking system, which is in the notes underneath this video, in the little message section in the description. You can see the link to my booking system, and you can actually click in and book in a card reading at any time with me, and there's lots of different ones there. So if you don't get your cards read today, or you'd like further clarity on any of the cards that I pulled today, then feel free to book in a session with me as well. And for all of my spiritual events directory Earth Angels, I offer 15 minutes free as part of your reading. So you could book in a half an hour reading and get 15 minutes extra for free. So have a look at that on the calendar. ClickBooks it's called, and you can do that. So I'm just going to pull a card for each person and have a quick read. So Azra, this is about your house move. Okay. So the beautiful hedgehog. Look at the light of the hedgehog in his heart. So Azra, this one is all about your house move. So it's saying be a magnet for light, joy and love. And Archangel Gabriel is the archangel that is connected to hedgehog. So beautiful Azra, it's time for you to tap into your heart and be a magnet for light, joy, love, and really connect with what it is in your heart, where it is in your heart that you would like to live, what sort of a house you'd like, and be very, very clear about how being light and bringing in that energy of light and love and excitement, because it can be a chore. It can get to be a chore. It's like people who, and we're going to talk to someone who's asking about fertility in a minute, but sometimes when we get focused on a goal, we can get a little bit caught up in the goal and work too hard at it. So what we need to do is write down what it is that we want, put it out there to the universe. This is the type of house that I want. This is the type of, thing that I want. This is the baby that I want. This is the job that I want. And then we need to release it and let it go and start to have fun and enjoy our lives. Because once you've actually put it out there to the universe, then things will actually start to come back to you. But we need to let go of the attachment of when that's going to happen. So, and I know that's a tricky one, but the little hedgehog is saying to tap into your heart and spend more time focusing on feeling good and enjoying your life and bringing light and love into your space. So once you've actually said where you want to move to, what you want to do, put it out there to the universe and have some fun and enjoy yourself while you're waiting for that beautiful house to manifest and so that you can move. Now, if you want more clarity around that, Azra, please feel free to get in touch with me either through my page, Pip Coleman Author Coach, or you can go through and click straight through to that ClickBooks and book in a reading so that we can talk a little bit more around that concept and what's going on for you. So let's pull a card for Kerry Addison, the lovely Kerry who I talked to the other day. Okay, so you got the beautiful donkey card. So Kerry Addison, it's all about, everyone's getting the heart. All about the heart today. So donkey is saying keep your heart open no matter what. So Kerry, and this is Kerry Addison, this is for you. It's all about keeping your heart open no matter what. So one of the things that and archangels Mary and Gabriel are coming through for you, Kerry, with the donkey card. So be aware that one of the things with and thanks, Azra. I'm glad that that was helpful for you. And feel free to go through and, as I say, you get an extra 15 minutes for free if you sign up for a longer reading. So, Kerry, remember when you're opening your heart that the guardian angels, your guardian angels can help you with this. The archangels can help you with this. All you need to do is hand over any worries, fears, concerns, anything that's stressing you out, hand that over to the angels, and you can contact the energy of the donkey because donkey helps with us feeling connected to our heart. They also work really, really closely with humans. They have worked with humans for a long time, donkey. So you can connect in with that energy of donkey as well, which is fantastic. So again, get in touch if you would like some more information on that. You can go to my page and like it. And you can also go through and book a longer reading if you'd like more information on that. So Vicky B, relationships. All right, so the beautiful Archangel Jophiel and the giraffe energy has come through for you today, Vicky B. So Vicky, this card is all about aspiring to higher knowledge and wisdom. And Archangel Jophiel is the archangel of beauty. So she helps us to see the beauty in everything that we do. So giraffe is all about bringing that energy of that higher knowledge, that connection to the Akashic records, that lifting your vibration up to a higher level so that you can be resonating at a higher vibrational level. And then you can magnetically attract someone who is at a higher vibrational level, because it feels like what's happening is you've been desperately kind of wanting somebody. And we've all done this in the past. When we've desperately really wanted somebody, be aware that that does actually magnetically brings to you other people who are desperate or people who are not as confident or whatever. And so we don't want to attract somebody to us who is not going to raise our vibration. So we need to make sure that we're in the highest vibration that we possibly can be so that we can attract the right sort of person to us. So the giraffe is telling you to tap into that higher knowledge, that higher wisdom, get connected to yourself and your higher self more so that you can actually connect to the right partner and be magnetically attracted to that partner. So if you'd like more information on that, again, get in touch with me if you would like to do that. So giraffe, I love it. So today we're actually tapping into the energy of the archangels and the animals with Diana Cooper's beautiful cards. And Johanna, card just jumped out for you. So Johanna, this is for you. Turtle! I love the turtle card. Look how beautiful it is. And it's awesome because the energy is coming in through the back of the shell. So obviously when we get the turtle card, Johanna, just so you know, the turtle is all about coming out of your shell. So if you've been kind of hiding in your shell and being a bit like scared and not putting yourself out there, then this beautiful card is for you to remind you to open up and come out of your shell and be a little bit more open. So it's saying be joyful and trusting. So turtle is all about trusting, coming out of your shell and trusting, be joyful. So Archangel Jules is one of the lesser known archangels that Diana Cooper connects with, and she's all about love and joy, and turtle is all about trust. So as you can see, that little turtle, gorgeous, is letting the light come in through her shell. So let your shell be permeable, Johanna. That's good. I'm glad. And if you'd like some more help with that, again, please feel free to get in touch with me. That would be great. I'll be more than happy to talk you through a little bit more around relationships and how gorgeous is the turtle card. All right, Tanya Dixon. I know they are pretty, aren't they, Vasanita? That's great. Tanya Dixon, this is for you, the tiger card. Beautiful tiger. I love this card. How gorgeous is this? So Tanya Dixon, this is all about accepting your magnificence. So, I mean, how much more magnificent can you get than a really proud and courageous and brave tiger, And that's what we need to be tapping into with you. You need some confidence. You need to practice tapping into that confident side of yourself so you can call in the energy of tiger into your meditation. You can put a picture of tiger up on the wall. You can put a picture of this card. If you want to take a screenshot of this card, you can take a picture of that, and then you can actually use that for your beautiful self to feel more confident, to tap into that energy. Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing, of course. So Archangel Raphael is all about healing. And obviously, if we're practicing tapping into our confidence and really getting into that energy of the tiger, then we're going to be feeling a lot more, we're going to be healing ourselves, because that self-esteem is really important. Our worthiness, tapping into your worthiness is really important. So be aware, Tanya Dixon, that this is all about tapping into tiger energy at the moment. That's good. I'm glad you do. That's fantastic. So, get yourself a picture of a tiger. Pop it up on the wall, and all of you that I've pulled cards for so far, hedgehog, donkey, giraffe, turtle, whichever one resonates with you, pop it up on as your screensaver. Sorry, I dropped my cards. It happens every week. So, Christy Pope, let's pull a card for you, hun. Okay. Oh, I definitely shuffled then, I promise. So, Christy, you got the energy of donkey as well. Opening up your heart, practicing opening up your heart. So keep that heart open no matter what, Christy. It's all about the energy of donkey. And as I said, donkeys are all about serving, but also they want you to know that you need to be fulfilled as well. So be sure to be fulfilled as well as serving. So don't just serve. I know some people have a prayer that they use, universe, God, help me to serve others, which is fabulous. Remember to add the bit on the end that says, help me to serve others and be fulfilled myself, because there needs to be a balance. Otherwise, you're not serving yourself and you are not actually going to be staying in that energy of balance. And that's when we start to get resentful and feel like we're over-giving. Anybody feel that? Anyone feel like they're over-giving? Yes. I reckon they do. So, all right. So we're going to keep moving down the list, and we've got the beautiful, so we had the donkey card again, which is great. So Andrea, if you're still on the line, Vasanita, I will get to you for sure, hun. And Karen Dafta, and Vasinta, I'm sorry, I was calling you Vasanita. All right. Oh, that's great, Christy. I hope that helps. If anyone wants any more information or some more coaching around their card or around their issue that's coming up for them, please feel free to, good, Andrea, I'm glad you're still there. Please feel free to get in touch to book in an appointment. And Andrea, this is your card. Ooh, horse. So Andrea, this one is for you. Beautiful horse is coming in to say, care for others and let them be free. So this is interesting to me because usually when the horse card comes in, it's all about letting you know, Andrea, that you are, you are not responsible for everybody. And it's great that you care about people, but please, please don't give away everything. Don't give away 100%, you know. You need to keep some energy for yourself as well. So the horse card, Andrea, is a little reminder for you to care about others, but also allow them to be free, like a horse, you know, that beautiful representation of freedom. So make sure that you do that, because otherwise you're going to feel like you're responsible for them, and then it's very hard to come back from that. If you're constantly feeling responsible, then you're going to start to feel guilty, and it's a vicious cycle. So Andrea, I hope that makes sense. Again, if you need any more information, please let me know. Happy to help if you want to get into it more. All right, Aurora, I'm just going to pull a card for you if you're still on the call around your fertility question. So let's have a look. And I'm getting to Victoria, Michelle, Sharon S., Karen Dafta, Vasinta, Pilar, and Belinda. I will get to you, I promise. All right, so this card is for Aurora. Ooh, the beautiful energy of cat. There is a cat that looks exactly like this that is at my cafe this morning. So look at that. It looked exactly like this, like a little tabby. So this cat says, be relaxed and independent. So Aurora, this is really important to you. When we're talking about fertility, remember I said before about being relaxed and letting go. So we put it out there that we want the baby or that we want to heal our bodies. And you've got Archangel Raphael as well, because Cat and Raphael are connected to each other. So we're healing the past, working on ourselves, looking after ourselves, being very, very gentle and relaxing into the allowing of that baby to come. So it's really, really important that you put out you've put it out many, many times. I'm sure you've ordered the pizza a million times. I want a baby, I want a baby, I want a baby. So I think if you haven't heard my pizza analogy before, I'll just reiterate. If you if you ring for a pizza, you don't ring 5 minutes later and go, can I have a pizza? 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 You order the pizza and then you wait and you let it go and you wait for the pizza to come to you. So, because you've ordered it and you know that it's coming. So it's that expectation that's really important. The other thing that's really important you'll notice is that cat has independence. So remember that you are not, responsible for anybody else. You are responsible and only to look after yourself and to be independent in and strong and courageous in that looking after of yourself. So remember the cat energy, really important to tap into at the moment, Aurora. Again, if you would like some more information or you want to get a little bit more into that please do book in a reading. And as I say, anyone who comes through Spiritual Events Directory, just put a note in your booking and I'll give you an extra 15 minutes for free, okay? So you book in your booking and you can have a coaching session, or you can have a reading, whatever it is that you would like to book in for, and then we will add an extra 15 minutes as a freebie. So, beautiful. Coming down to the beautiful Victoria. If you're still there, Victoria Weymouth, this card is for you, all about career, the beautiful Raven card. So Raven is coming in to let you know, and I've heard the Ravens so much. That is interesting, Aurora, that you've been more of a dog person. So cat is the feminine as well. So it's about, dogs are more masculine, cats are more feminine. So it's all about connecting to the feminine at the moment. Makes sense? Fertility. Well, Victoria, I know. I was about to say, I think this is your spirit animal that you've connected with and mentioned to me before. So beautiful Raven is letting you know that there is prepare for change, as the Raven is all about change, and letting us know magic as well, because Raven lives, as you know, on the edge of the realms, and so Raven helps us with crossing over to the other realm, connecting with the spirit guides, connecting with our higher self, and being more in tune with what's going on in the universe. So it's time for you to reconnect with Raven, put up your beautiful pictures of Raven and get connected in with that energy. Also, the archangels Azrael and Bokpi are the two new archangels for you to connect with. So it's time to add them to your meditation process and call them in and ask them what they want you to know with regard to that. So this is really beautiful, Victoria. I think that's a fantastic little comment. And again, if you want any more detail on that, please feel free to get in touch with me and we can talk a bit more in depth about the archangels and how to work with them. And also, if anybody would like the archangel list, the PDF that I can send out to you, it's a list of all the archangels and what their specialties are. Please send me a message at Pip Coleman, author, coach, and I will send you the PDF about how to work with the archangels, as well as, we can talk about some coaching as well. Awesome, Raven. Okay, so we're moving down the list and we've got Michelle, if you're still on the line. My pleasure, Victoria. Bye for now, Kerry. Lovely to see you. Well, lovely for you to see me. And, all right. Salote, my pleasure. All right, I'm just pulling a card for Michelle if you're still there. This is for you. I did shuffle then, you saw me. You got the beautiful energy of cat as well. So hopefully you were listening there, Michelle. That is the energy of cat, and we were just talking about the beautiful feminine energy of cat, reconnecting to that energy of cat and the sun and the moon. The feminine energy of cat is really, hey, Karen Nolan, oh my God, hello. Surprise, where have you been? I've not seen you for ages. Oh my God, it's so nice to see your name there. So the beautiful energy of cat, Michelle, is all about connecting with the feminine, and also the moon is feminine as well. So we need to start connecting in with the moon. And cats tend to stalk around at night, and they're very independent. So this is really connecting with your energy of the feminine at the moment, and bring in more feminine things, bring in more feminine energies, bring in more feminine things that you do, put more feminine things around your house. So cat energy, Michelle, is telling you to tap into that, being relaxed and more feminine and nurturing, and being connecting in with that independent energy of the cat. So Michelle, I know you were asking about your direction. So in regards to that, I would say to you that I know that if you want more, if you'd like more detail on that, excuse me. Just going to grab that card off the floor. So Michelle, I think with regard to your direction, we need to talk in terms of the cat. You need to be more independent. So we need to be less reliant on other people and more reliant on yourself. So that could be working on for yourself in your own business. And yeah, maybe we need to talk a little bit more about that. So perhaps you could send me a message or book in for a coaching session so that we can talk a bit more specifically about what your skills are and how you can move into a more independent space and not be relying on other people so much in terms of employment, career, what you do. What you do next. So I think that would be interesting for you to explore, and I'd be happy to help you with that. Okay, Sharon S., if you're still there, I will pull this beautiful card is for you. So you have got, look at the colors. These cards are just amazing. Look at the colors in this card. Kingfisher. The beautiful Kingfisher card is for you, Sharon S., if you're still out there. Be patient and focused, as the Kingfisher is when it's waiting. There you are, Sharon Smith. My pleasure, Michelle. If you are feeling a bit impatient at the moment, it's okay. Your fish is coming, Michelle. Sorry, Michelle, you've already... Not Michelle. Sharon Smith. Your fish is coming. Your fish is waiting. How beautiful is this? It's your favorite bird. That's so awesome. I love it. So beautiful card there. All about being patient. One of the things that I find really hard is when I want something, that is to wait for it. The allowing practice is something I really, struggle with. So I know lots of people do. So if you're struggling with that, get in touch with me. We can talk about ways to feel a bit more patient. I can teach you some really simple meditation techniques. I have a 5-minute meditation CD that you could get on my... from my store, pipcoleman.com/store. I have a meditation CD that you could get that just has 5-minute meditations to help bring you into the present moment. And you can download the tracks individually, or you can get the whole CD. I feel like, Sharon, we need to talk a little bit more around that. So feel free to get in touch and book in an appointment. And we can talk about the archangel Bokpi as well, who is connected to Kingfisher, and all about that energy of being focused. So we need to practice setting some goals and letting them go, being focused but not being obsessive. So Sharon, if that resonates, let me know. Karen Dafter, we're getting there. Karen, your card, Karen Dafter, today, if you're still there, is Camel. Look at that camel, so cute. Awesome. Excellent. That's great. You need to reclaim your life, hun. Sharon Smith, it's all about your power, pulling your power. I have a really good exercise that I can share with you around bringing your power back in. So Sharon Smith, get in touch and we'll book in a session, because I think you need to pull your power back. It's time for you to reclaim that. Okay, sorry, I was talking to Karen. Karen, this is the camel. Beautiful camel card, all about being forbearing and patient. Okay, so this is interesting that we're all getting the energy of being patient. So the interesting thing about that is that manifesting can take time. On the earthly plane, it does take time. When we were in spirit, when we were souls, we have, that energy of everything happening immediately. Like we have a thought, we have a feeling, and we just manifest as souls, as spirits, But when we come onto the earthly plane, things can take a little bit of time, And so we need to practice being patient. And the things will come to you more quickly if you sit back and relax into that process. And this is such an important message, not just for you, Karen, and for the other lady, Sharon, who got that patient card as well with the Kingfisher. Camel is all about, how they hoard and hold their water. This is all about, being in that space of holding and Yes, I know. I get you. I feel you. That feeling of like frustration is because we're not accepting the present moment. We're not. Ooh, ambulance. So Karen, this is something to practice, and meditation will help you. I've got some exercises that I could show you as well if you'd like to get in touch and do a session so that we can sort of tap into some of the exercises that I do to help myself get more patient. And Camel is coming to you today, so you can connect with Camel, put a picture of a camel up on the wall and just reconnect with that energy. So every time you see the picture of the camel, it reminds you to be patient. And Archangel Jophiel is the angel of seeing beauty, of beautiful things, of seeing the world with rose-colored glasses in a good way. See the good in everything, and that will help you as well, because if you're appreciating and being in that space of gratitude, it's easier to be patient because you're enjoying where you are and you're not so kind of focused on the future. So beautiful. That is the camel card. And Vasinta, we finally, yes, storing the water is definitely like storing feelings. Absolutely. Anytime we're talking about water, definitely talking about emotions. And obviously we don't want to keep, that water that the camel holds is for sustenance, and so are our emotions. They help us to be, more, connected to ourselves. So it's really important to make sure that you're not holding on to emotions, but we're releasing them and letting them go. But also we need to nurture ourselves with joy. Emotions like joy are nurturing. So water is definitely connected to feelings for sure. Vasinta, oh my gosh, I just dropped all my cards again. I'm sorry. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad, Karen, that actually resonated with you. And Vasinta, I'm sorry, I dropped the cards, so I'm going to just shuffle and pull a card for you. Vasinta. So so Vasinta, you've actually got the beautiful horse card as well. So have a little look at that beautiful card. And you know what's really resonating for me with you is the one up the top that looks like a unicorn. So the unicorns are obviously part of the horse family. And Vasinta, this is all about you connecting in with the energy of magic and freedom and being connected to the that energy of the unicorn is not a mythological creature. The unicorn is the ultimate symbol of freedom, of magic, of I just really feel like it connects beautifully with your energy, your sparkly your sparkly energetic energy. The horse, the unicorn is definitely a spirit guide for you. So make sure that you've got your unicorns and your horse images around you to remind you to care for others and let them be free. So yeah, I have some unicorn cards as well, and I love the unicorn cards. The other one is Archangels Mary and Christelle, I'm sorry. Those two archangels. So that's Mother Mary, Archangel Mother Mary, who is all about looking after yourself and taking good care of you, the mother energy. It's really important for you to look after yourself, to mother yourself, and to not overgive, because that's something that a lot of women do, is they overgive. I love that you have the unicorn toys as well. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to do this on the floor next time. Every time I do this, I drop the cards on the floor. Anyway, okay, we're moving on. So Pilar, if you're still there, I'm going to pull a card for you. Again, if anyone wants to get in touch with me for some more information, I do have an Archangel PDF that I can send to people if you're interested. And we can obviously do some coaching around your cards if you want more information. So yes, you do need to look after yourself. Do lots and lots of self-care at the moment, Vacinta. And I don't know what's going on. Every time I do it in different spaces to see if it makes any difference when I shuffle my cards, but it doesn't. I still drop them. Excellent. So Pilar, this is a card for you, my love. Oops. Oh my goodness. I tell ya. Maybe I'm just a klutz. Maybe that's what it is. I think that's what's attracting you all to me. It's the klutziness. All right. So, at least I'm human. That's the earth angel part of me. The soul part of me is going, really? You know, do we have to drop the cards? All right. Pilar. This is for you. Oh, you got the beautiful energy of Raven as well. Gorgeous Raven card for you, Pilar. So this is prepare for change and be ready for it to be big. So whenever we're talking about ravens, we're always talking about Raven and Crow, always talking about big change. So it's not just a little thing, it's about big change. So it's time to start thinking about letting go of what's happened in the past, whether it's a job or a relationship or whatever, because things are going to shift and change quite significantly soon. And if you start hearing ravens or crows in your general area, listen out for them, because they are the indicator that change is coming, and particularly if you see them as well. And usually what happens with these cards is a lot of people will see their animal in the next week. Look out for your animal that you saw. Now, some of you might not be able to, unicorn, maybe not so much a unicorn, but you might be able to see all those other ones, tiger, giraffe. And just remember that it doesn't necessarily, your animal spirit guides are going to come through. Oh, you have been seeing them. That's cool, Pilar. Yeah, that's awesome. So you might see your animal spirit guide that was pulled today on TV. It doesn't have to be, in person. Hi, Angel. Welcome. Rosemary, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. All right, Belinda, if you're still there, I'm going to pull a card for you, hun. Make sure that you're still on the line. Rosemary, if we've got time, I will try and squeeze a card in for you. Anyone who doesn't get a card, my pleasure, Pilar. Anyone who doesn't get a card, remember you can book in for a session with me on the link that's in the description. And if you say in your little message that you are booking in from, oh good, Belinda, great. That you're booking in from Spiritual Events Directory, you get an extra 15 minutes on top of your booking. So that's exciting. So Belinda, this is for you. Ooh, guinea pig. Look how cute he is. They're all cute. I'm saying that about all of them. So Belinda McGill, this is for you. The beautiful guinea pig card, gorgeous colors. Do your part to illuminate the universe. So, and Archangel Mary. So the beautiful thing about this card is, you wouldn't think that a guinea pig would come through as the energy of illuminating the universe. This tiny little creature is coming through as your reminder to bring illumination and light and joy to the universe. So tap into that energy of guinea pig. Put up a picture of a guinea pig, connect with that beautiful energy of love and light. And those beautiful colors, that really gives me that indication of the, connecting your third eye with your heart. So, and the pink is all about self-love. The third eye is all about psychic intuition, connecting those two chakras together. So it might be good to get into some meditation, some chakra meditation. I do have a mini meditation that I do that's 5 minutes long to tap into your chakras. to clear them, and you can go from top to bottom or bottom to top, and happy to show you how to do that if you like, or you could go to my website pipcoleman.com and have a look at the CD that I have, or the videos that I have online as well, and get in touch if you'd like to ask some more questions about that. So that, Belinda, that is for you, guinea pig, and if you have any more that you'd like to know about that, that's good, Belinda. Make sure that you you really tap into that energy and start to look at things like, you know, what are you curious about? What are you interested in? And that you can share with the world as well. Because illuminating the world is about you. It's about coming from that space of what can you bring, what is exciting to you, and what lights you up. It's not about looking necessarily outward. It's more about looking inward, which is interesting. All right, Regina, if you're still on here, I'm going to pull a card for you, Regina, and give you an animal. Oh, wow, we've really been getting lots of doubles today. So the double of the beautiful horse card. So Regina, this is for you. So horse is coming in, Regina, to just remind you that you need to care for others and then let them be free. Oh, can you hear that raven? That's that one's for Pilar, if you heard that raven behind me. So horse card is for Regina, and it's all about connecting with magic. It's all about connecting with caring for others, but also being fulfilled yourself. So remember that you are not responsible for other people. You are responsible only for yourself, and the more that you take care of yourself, the more that you will find that the universe and life moves more beautifully in your direction. So Regina, this is awesome, and it does actually give you the unicorn as well in the top corner there. So it's a little bit of magic, a little bit of reminder to, you know, use your imagination and enjoy yourself and care for yourself. Take really, 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 really good care of yourself, because the unicorn is also about, and horse is all about that really deep sensitivity as well. So that's fantastic. It's so cool. And the archangels Mary and Christelle are all about love as well. Self-love, self-care. It's a really strong reminder, Regina, that you need to take good care of yourself. If you're not, and you would like some tips on self-care, if anyone out there wants some tips on self-care, please send me a message and we can talk a little bit more about that. And we can go into that. You know, we want to find self-care things that resonate with us. You know, some things are not going to work for you. Things that work for me are not necessarily going to work for you. So self-care is about finding the things that work for you, yourself. So, yeah. Rosemary, we've got a few more minutes. So Rosemary, and I think I saw somebody else. Yeah, there's a few people there. So Sherry and Angel. I'll try and get through you all. And I think I saw somebody else as well, Marley. I'll try to anyway. So, Rosemary, just pulling a card for you quickly, and we might have to do these ones really fast. And if you don't get enough information and you want more, please do get in touch with me at Pip Coleman, author coach. And also you can book appointments through my link in ClickBooks as well. I'm glad that that was helpful. Rosemary, this is for you. You've got the beautiful sheep card and the blue rose, which I love. So the sheep card is all about acting with fortitude and cooperation. So my pleasure, Regina. That's awesome. So sheep is all about connecting with Gabrielle and connecting with hope as well. So that's what the beautiful blue rose is all about. The hope card, and having hope is really important, because that means that we have a belief that things are going to get better. And the cooperation, so sheep is asking you to connect with the community and work in cooperation with people. So work in collaboration. So it's really important to tap into collaboration. And the blue is also about speaking your truth. So you need to talk to some people about connecting in collaboration with your work or with your family or whatever. So that's so important. That's amazing. And you can start doing that now. Don't be blocked by the fact that we have restrictions and lockdowns and things like that going on. You can connect with people online. There is communities online like our wellness community, like this spiritual events directory that you can connect with and get a community feel. So if you want more information on that, Rosemary, send me a message and I can connect you with some people that can, help you to feel that feeling of collaboration and communication, community. Okay. So Rosemary, that is all about sheep and collaboration for you. Excellent. Cherie, I've literally got like 2 minutes. So Cherie, Angel and Marley, it's going to be really quick today, but feel free to get in touch if you'd like a longer reading. So Cherie, this is for you, the beautiful cat energy, all about independence, connecting with your independent self and your feminine self, your feminine side. Really important to do things that are nurturing, receiving. So Cherie, your message is to stop giving and start receiving and get some balance back. And be relaxed. So the cat is all about relaxing. You'll notice that cats relax all the time. They're very good at relaxing. They're very good at being lazy. So Cherie, my advice to you is to practice being lazy. That is your advice for this week. And if you would like some more information on that, Cherie, please do get in touch and we can talk a little bit more about that, because I feel like I'm speeding through these last few ones a little bit quickly. Angel, let me pull a card for you. Angel, what a beautiful connection that you... again, we're getting the beautiful energy of horse. So Angel, this energy is all about connecting with that nurturing energy, that taking care of, caring about others, but not necessarily giving away your power. So you might like to do some work around bringing your power back to yourself and not giving away your power to people so much, because it feels like you've actually been doing a lot of giving away of your power. And you might actually, you're going to feel tired and resentful, and you're just really not going to have the energy to work and do what you need to do. So horses come up a few times today. So if you want to listen back to what the horse energy is all about, or you can contact me and we can do a private session and we can talk a little bit more about your animal spirit guides in that private session. And if anyone wants to do a private session, remember that if you mention that you have come through Spiritual Events Directory, you get an extra 15 minutes on top of whatever booking you do. So pop your details into that ClickBooks calendar and we will connect. We'll connect some more. Finally, oh good, Rosemary, I'm glad that made you feel better. Whoops, Marley, that card that just jumped out is for you. We got the beautiful donkey card again. So we've got a lot of repeat cards today, which says to me that everybody on the line needed to hear this, including me. A little extra reminders from me as well as everyone on the line. So donkey card is for Marley, M-A-R-L-E-E, Marley. This is for you. So it's all about connecting with the heart, keeping your heart open no matter what. And you can use the archangels and the angels to help you with that, as well as donkey, the energy of donkey, and the connecting with that animal spirit guide. So if you would like some more information on that, please do get in touch with me. I do need to finish up now. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. The Oracle Hour has flown by, as it usually does. My name's Pip Coleman. If you'd like to get in touch with me, please go to Pip Coleman Author Coach. It's my Facebook page, or you can go to my website, pipcoleman.com, and /store if you'd like to have a look at the meditations or the courses that I've got running at the moment, including the How to Connect with Your Guardian Angels course that's starting on the 29th of September. I'd love to see you all there. And obviously, if you do book a coaching session or a reading with me, you, as a spiritual events directory, Earth Angel, you will get yourself an extra 15 minutes as a freebie. So I look forward to talking to you all soon. Hope to see you again next week. And it was so lovely to see you all. And big kisses and virtual hugs to you all. And I will see you very, very soon for next week for Oracle Hour, or maybe another time. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. See you, everybody. Bye, guys. Sorry I didn't get to you, Kitty. Thanks, Marley. Bye, Rosemary. See you later. Thanks, everyone.